Artemis Oracle. Today I'm going to do a love reading for those who are in a no contact and separation type of situation, you know. So let's see. We're going to first start off with these lover oracle cards just to get an idea of what the person you're thinking about is feeling, is thinking, what they would like to say to you, what they're afraid to say to you. These cards are, I call them the these are the gangster cards. Like, they say nice things and sometimes they don't say nice things. So let's see what your person may want to say to you. The person that you're no longer in contact with, you're in no contact with, you're on a break, separation. Let's see. I wish I could understand you. So it sounds like there seems to be some type of confusion. Maybe communication has been blocked in some way. I am blocked. I wish I could understand you. So it seems like this person has a hard time understanding you, maybe understanding your point of view, understanding your perspective, understanding the way you see things or you feel about things. Maybe they are just not getting it. They're not putting the two brain cells together, you know, and I need to figure myself out. You know, maybe this person has been blocked. Maybe you've blocked them in any way that they can reach out to you. Or maybe there's things going on in their life that is kind of blocking them from reaching out to you. They may be going through some personal issues that can be interfering with them and may have interfered with your relationship. Now, I need to figure myself out. This person seems to be confused. You know, if they need to figure themselves out. I wish I could understand you. I need to figure myself out. I feel like they're trying to understand how can they be a better person to you, or how they can meet your needs. Maybe they're looking at themselves and seeing, like, maybe they may feel like they're at a deficit in some way and that they cannot meet you where you are or meet the expectations that you have of them. And that could be a blockage to them in some way. This person may even question, what do you see in them? What do you see in me, it says. This person may wonder, like, why did you bother with me? You know, or let's go with the thought that maybe this person couldn't meet certain expectations that you had. They're asking, okay, well, if you feel like I can't make you happy, then what did you see in me in the first place? And that could be a question you ask yourself too. Like, what did you see in this person? Especially if this is a person that you want to come back. You know, if that's a possibility, and take that as it resonates. If this is someone that you want back, but in some way you felt like they couldn't really fulfill your expectations or your needs, you know, then why do you want them? You know? And that may be a question you have to do. You ask yourself along with trying to figure yourself out, because that's kind of like it conflicts. You know, if you 3 if you're at that place where you're saying, yeah, you know, you don't please me, you don't satisfy me, you don't meet my needs, I have these expectations, I have these standards, and you're not meeting them, but I want you. Does that make any sense? I want you, but you're not what I need. You know, and maybe the person may be saying to themselves, well, why am I not what they need? What do I need to be what they need? Because they may feel like they want to be with you, but they're just trying to figure out how they can be with you without losing themselves, possibly, you know? But there seems to be some sort of bond, some type of connection that cannot be broken in a way with, I cannot let you go. I can't let you go. I can't. So this may be a relationship that was unhealthy. May have been an unhealthy relationship. Or maybe communication was something that wasn't really a strong suit in the relationship. And the reason why I say that is because I am blocked. Maybe this person feels like they don't know how to say the right things. Maybe they have some sort of limitation. Okay. So let's find out what I wish I could understand you with tarot. Four of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. This is interesting. It's like somebody's holding back from wanting to give to a situation, and I feel like it's because they feel like when in this situation itself there is a sense of lack. There tends to be a bit of imbalance. You know, when you and this person are together, there may seem like there's something missing. You know, like there's something missing. Like you feel good, but then it's like there's something about it that doesn't feel right. What is that? Tell us more about this. 4 and 5 of Pentacles. I feel like it has to do with self-worth. Somebody feels like they're not good enough. The Wheel of Fortune came out. So that indicates that somebody is hoping for things to change, that they kind of want to put in the effort, and wanting to change there being a sense of lack in the relationship, you know. But it's like this person has been meditating and holding back giving in, because in the dynamic, it's like when you two are together, there seems to be a lot of loss, disappointment, instability. But this person may want to bring some sort of change into the situation, something that it can move you past this 5 of Pentacles and into the 6 and 7 and 8, where you can see growth, where you can see there's equal give and take, where you see results, and you know your hard work is paying off. You know, because in a relationship it can be a bit of hard work. You know, when you face obstacles and you have disagreements and challenges in the relationship. So let's find out about I am blocked. Okay, you know, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the 8 of Wands because all these cards came out and the 8 of Wands is there. Let me see what it is. 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups. So 8 of Wands, fire energy. Queen of Cups is water energy. 3 of Swords. Somebody communicated to a water sign, feminine energy, but it could be a masculine embodying a feminine energy, that broke their heart and brought some type of ending to a situation, because we have the Lovers too. You know, there was some sort of communication that was sent or coming towards, or somebody's taking action towards Queen of Cups. Maybe a Queen of Cups who's experiencing some type of heartbreak or a painful ending. And this communication is meant to bring some sort of resolution, bring some harmony and balance into the situation. But this person's feeling blocked. Possibly the person wants to reconcile, you know, come forward, kind of bring some sort of healing and end any heartache that has ensued, you know, with the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. It's bringing an end to heartache. That's how I'm reading it. You know, somebody wants to bring an end to this conflict, to this pain, this heartache, this disappointment, sadness. Yeah, the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. They want to move forward. They want to come forward with a love offer with the Page of Cups. You know? But this person feels blocked. They could actually be blocked. You block them. You block their number. You block their social media. Anything, any way that they can contact you. Any mode of communication that they have had with you, they're blocked in. They may be blocked in. Okay. So I need to figure myself out. What is this? I need to figure myself out. What is this? Okay. We have the 8 of Swords. Someone is trapped in their mind about this situation. You know? They're trapped in their mind about whatever transpired in the past. And someone walking away, because we have the 8 of Swords with the 6 of Cups, which is, you know, someone trapped in the mind about past memories. Someone walking away with the 8 of Cups, possibly because there was some sense, like I told you, like a sense of lack or a sense of like unsatisfaction. Someone wasn't satisfied in the relationship, you know, and because they walked away because they wanted to go towards what would bring them their wish fulfillment, what will bring them emotional satisfaction and fulfillment to them, you know. And death card, it's like the end of a situation. A Scorpio can be involved. We had the Queen of Cups with the water signs. We have Gemini energy. We have all the fixed signs: Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. But then we have Scorpio. So those signs may be relevant. They may be your signs or the person you're involved with. But it's like, yeah, the person ended the situation, and it's because, you know, death card, it's at the ends for something new to begin. So the person walked away because they were going towards something. They felt like ending the situation will just lead them to the wish fulfillment that they're looking for. So possibly this needing to figure themselves out is them wanting to bring an end to this situation, where bring an end to them being trapped in their mind, trapped in memories of you, and wanting to, you know, the memory of you leaving, the memory of you walking away, and them wanting to end that situation and have a brand new start where there can be wish fulfillment, where you're both equally fulfilled and happy, content in the relationship. Yeah, somebody wants to bring balance into the situation. Remember, I mentioned that you want to go to the 6 of Pentacles, the 7, 8, 9, 10, right? Because we have the 4 and 5 here. So there's some, you know, somebody's holding back, but because they felt like moving forward would bring a void, a sense of void, a sense of lack, a sense of insecurity, maybe a sense of unworthiness, but they want to move past that so that they could bring balance into the situation, you know. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like they want to move past the 4 and 5 and just progress to the 6, 7, 8, and so forth, until you reach the 10, you know, where there's happiness and there's, you know, growth and longevity, and, you know, the ability or possibility of even a brighter future where there's generations, like, you know, family, home, celebration, wedding, you know, stability. I feel like this person's going to sneak up on you. This person may show up with the 7 of Swords. They may show up and you're not even going to be aware of it. Your back is going to be turned to them when they approach you. When they approach you, you're going to be surprised, and it may be something that you don't even expect. You don't expect this. Somehow they're going to find a way to get in touch with you or to get in contact with you, whether it's either running into you in person or, you know, finding another way to get in contact with you, you know, if there is another way. Yeah, because this person is going to be relentless. This person is not going to give up, you know. Yeah, so this reading was a wild one. So I hope this reading resonates with someone. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe to Artemis Oracle. My name is Tan. I'm your reader, wishing you a wonderful day or evening ahead. Bye.